Silencer.
Meepo! Tinker!
Purge, it looks like we have a Meepo in this game. Trent, are you excited?
Yes, it seems that Midar Feed have named the hero for OG, so bounty there. We'll have their opponents pick a hero for them. Decided, well, time for you to play some Meepos. So definitely not the best team in the world to be going up against when you have to do that, I would say. You know, No Tail on the other side with the big Meepo.
Remember, when
Dota.
I used to... We had a Meepo player named Biha. What does Resolution do? They have the boots?
They have the boots.
Challenger.
They have started with all boots on the dire side. Isn't that nice? Look at
Jarek
OG
is
completing
feeding
some
himself. Challenges this again? See?
It's one of them. Oh, you gotta go fast.
Gotta go
Oh, he's gonna
fast.
do the shame?
Okay, he's got to do the shame.
For the Dota Trivia Night bounty, Minderfeet 9 points to OG.
30 seconds to battle.
Trivia questions. That sounds great.
Gonna try and make his whole way
Look how
across
long
the
he's
river.
dead for.
Look at that. You see that line drawn by him? He's like, alright, I'm going this way.
Does it?
It's still 5,500.
That's not the question, Sinjin.
Alright, they're gonna... Is this like his bodyguard? Oh, this is perfect, because he's on a bounty hunter. So he's an invis hero to do the challenge.
Yeah,
This makes it
super
so much
easy.
Battle begins.
They found a way to actually get it without risking anything.
Damn, these teams breaking everything we try and do.
Smart. Players are pretty smart. Who types shame? Shame.
Shame.
All right, let's watch him on his journey to the shame.
Oh, alright, they're gonna try and get him when he comes through. Ah!
Oh, there's the Arctic Burn. Resolution is here as well, though, to tank it up. And it looks like he will be successful in his
The value.
endeavor. Good boy, Jerax. Don't let the shame bring you down, my friend.
Look at this, he's going a long way, all the way up.
Just in case. Congratulations
Beautiful.
to OG. Technically speaking, Mid or Feed could do the same thing. If they turn this into a kill, that would be hilarious. But back to the actual game. Just
We have an actual game today?
Stuff here. We do.
Didn't have one yet.
We do. The Meepo.
The
Miha
Meepo.
used to tell me all the time, you can counter me as much as possible, but there are 4 other heroes on the team. The question is, did they go too all out on the counter? You have the eventual Aghanim's Laser, which is so you have Wyvern's Curse, you have odds into a kill, you have Elder Titan. Much.
Yeah, well, I haven't said one thing. The Tinker, I almost feel like, is the same way, right? This is a Tinker playing into Bat Rider, Ember Spirit, Silencer. It's a bit scary. So, he has quite a few counters of his own. But this was the final pick, so obviously Tomato's feeling pretty confident in it. Carry this one to kind of a battle as to who can come online and who cannot. And Kezu on the off-lane Elder Titan. Pretty excited about this. I like this hero. I want him to be good.
Want him
Seems
so
to
badly
struggle.
to be good.
I really do.
A little bit surprised that we don't see very good counter and ally for, especially considering Fly loves that hero.
Yeah, he's got issues of it.
Every hero has their issue. They're in Clockwork level 1 right now, gonna be roaming around. I can't find a whole lot of kill potential. Kezu's helping.
You see mid lane though, they're not giving any assistance. Rezo. Plus we had the Wyvern early. Midderfeed, huge advantage. 11 to 9, not surprising at all. He just constantly keeps lasering Rezo at the perfect moments. Handy for Rezo.
Jerax here. Take a little bit of damage on his Trek. He's not doing the shame. Successful. See if this bounty hunter game is better than the last one. You were talking about this before. Thought called that bounty hunter was going to be great.
Well, we'll see how much he gets picked in real games and not just Midas mode. But I feel like the hero's very strong. It feels like everything about him got loved.
Nice cogs from Synderen, creating a little bit of space for Kezu, but it's not going to be nearly enough as Fly takes intelligence for him. But yeah, we've seen this. Call us crazy, but Fracrick, captain's draft. We have several heroes gotten that as a result of the tournament started getting picked up, such as Centaur, Omni Knight, Doctor from back in the day. Why not? Why not Bounty Hunter from Midas mode? I like that idea.
Right now he's eyeing up a courier. Doesn't even know how. Oh, that's his courier.
Auto gets destroyed. What happened to the courier?
No, I saw a courier in the minimap near a Bounty Hunter, but obviously his.
Potential kill, but not fast enough right now. Midderfeed did not go for the challenge themselves. Cut off that. Regardless, we are 4 minutes in, 25. Well, actually, get popped back up to the high ground, but pretty cool to see back though. Was nerfed slightly in the last patch. No more magic resist. But I was a little bit surprised. I mean, no Iron Talon is a pretty well. People just go. Boxy level. Rushing that travel navigate.
Yeah, Rezo's still pretty far behind. 10 and 5 at this point. 21 and 4. Auto. Oh, bottom lane. Quick grab there from onto S4. So. Another counter, I guess we haven't discussed too much, but having a Legion that was quite nice, not just in the lane there with the help of present attackers. Nade bomb, but quite handy.
Take some heavy damage here in the top lane. Looks like he'll live through the day. Fly dies in the top. Time Jerax
back middle.
In.
Jeez.
A lot of action right now.
Alright, so Fly actually goes down. That's a much better start for Midderfeed. Already, I mean, think about where Fly was last game, right? Level 6 at this point. Currently, he's 1 woman 0. Level 5.
Oh, we're gonna have a dual bot lane though with the press key attack. Will this be enough to actually find the kill? They will own me with all those creeps helping proc that passive for very nicely done. And that's a really early solo dual kill. Not often seen.
Now sitting on 1,400, 1,500 gold at this point, so cooking through a very early board. Gets it, could hear it right away. Oh, and Jerax is going courier hunting. He's placed a very aggressive ward inside the Radiant. That will be the goal. Finds a Shrining Legion.
Kezu the top lane getting spotted. There's the first line into the poof. Kezu attempting to get off. Done. He does, but it doesn't really last long enough at this stage of the game. No Tail and Fly will be finding another kill for themselves. Fly with 4 intelligence now. 6. Scary hero. First. A lot of help from Jarek. Can they find the question? There's a sentry though, so he's botting him. Laser doing so much damage to the resolution. Ma's gonna turn around with the Martian Machine. Synderen is here. But of course, only level 3 clockwork. You can probably find some kills in the other lane, but Resolution's not level 6, so they can potentially find him as well.
Yeah, they'd really like to get him once for. It's gonna be a gank onto Tomato, just under the tower. Completely 3 heroes. Will they lose? Oh, the raindrops coming in.
Ball. While in the top lane, No Tail's in a lot of trouble. That last right click from Kezu brings him down. And that is the first death of our Meepo right.
Bottom tower is under attack.
So again, Ember still not 6 though. They would love to get the Ember once that actually survivability mechanism. But taking out the Meepo is just as important. Yeah, they're doing a great job of putting on this pressure. And now it's Fly, despite the slow one to Cinder, and he's still going.
He's trying for it. Oh boy, he's gonna get it off, but he's gonna die in all likelihood. He's trying to traverse the trees, getting quite low to the curse. Fly. Looks like he's gonna try to turn this around onto the Elder Titan with the help of Meepo. No Tail
9
company.
HP.
That is a lot of damage from Elder Titan, but not enough to keep Fly.
Oh, Fly missed.
They're in. Do they have the scan? They do. They know he's here still. And No Tail. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, geez. He just has nothing to do.
Fly, you can do it. You can do it. Cinderin, battery assault is there. Oh!
Oh!
There we go! Is it 10? 10 Moonbox. What the? That is nothing. It's a one-time offer. So, if OG do not accept this offer, they give up, what is it, 25% of the bounty?
I do not accept, yes.
That is the worst. You have so many Moonbucks. Like, what are you saving it for? You lost 2.5. I think we can round up to 3.
Oh, wow,
I think
rough.
we can do that.
Now we know how much Cinderin is worth to his... How depressing. I mean, that's a value, 2.5 Moonbucks. Oh, okay, it is 3. All right, thanks, Buka. So 3 Moonbucks to get -2 int onto a clock, plus 200 slots are definitely worth it. I hear a lasso somewhere.
Yeah,
oh, Cinder, not again.
If only they had another pause to work with. As the bounty hunter's taken out, Golden Brace is going to keep Cinder alive a little bit longer, but that fire will eventually burn him down to the ground. S4 and TP out. There's no stuns to speak of.
Poor
Right.
Cinder.
We have trivia questions. One out soon.
Okay.
Get it prepped up, my friend.
I've got one prepped.
This is, I think this might be my second favorite bounty so far.
Second favorite. What was
Yeah,
the
the
first
free
favorite?
one was just bounty.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was main.
true.
Motto. Just trading hits right now. S4 will be top lane now.
Yeah, Fly's still getting walked down on here by Kezu. Oh. Oh, go back.
Oh, he actually does come back. Nope.
Fly,
I have
no,
mana
he
right
didn't
now
have-
to finish him off. Let's back up to the base.
Radiant are scanning, looking for bounty.
Not find him. He is other
Further
side
to
of the
the
tree.
west.
Auto kill. Level 3 on the bounty. Tome is available in 10 seconds.
I mean, look at this support Ember Rain out. They have shut him down pretty successfully. Problem is, Meepo, despite that one kill, is still pretty high on the old net worth. Gonna have a Blink Dagger soon, and then No Tail's just gonna be creating all the space across the map.
Rex reaching up some XP here.
Radiant's top tower.
Auto's actually relatively low. I don't think he can find this though.
S4 is coming in, but he has no Flame Break. That little extra tap, and now it's...
About 1,000 away as Resolution wants to initiate here. Oh, he's going for Tomato. This could be a very good kill for OG. Press the attack is there though, keeping Tomato alive. Resolution taking a lot of damage from the tower. Is forced to use his ult to get out. And S4 now on the run as well. As Cinderin somehow died. When in doubt, Cinderin's dying. I don't know. Not sure where that happened. He could try to go
down
for
in the
this.
bottom lane. Looks like he got Meepo'd. Yeah, he's thinking about this duel.
Get the duel off for now. Flame Break is there to
From
create
downtown.
a little bit of space. Not going to be able to get the kill in time, but we'll find it in the end. Keep in mind though, that
Dire's
tactical.
Yes, he was
In
distracting
Captain's Draft.
Meepo.
In Captain's Draft, 0 and 19. You called it the Skim Milk Challenge. They won that game.
Can he do it again? No, he has a kill. That
Kill,
is the
that's
point.
unfortunate.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Milk
Radiant's
Challenge.
bottom
Yeah,
tower
okay.
has fallen.
Figure out some.
Get there.
You're actually still only level 4. Not sure if they bought the tome or not. Bounty. That level 6.
How disappointing that he didn't end up getting a kill with a haste rune. It's usually so secured, you know.
That's 4. Has lasso available. Wants to use it.
It has to be on.
Take a
the
lot of
Legion.
damage though.
That Blink Dagger now up.
There's the dual initiation, and that's going to be more than enough damage to bring him down. 30 seconds on the deck for him, and another dual kill.
It's really bad for OG that this is not
Dire's
such a good.
top tower.
Like now, it's very difficult for S4 to do. Gets the Blink Dagger. You don't attack. Pretty dangerous situation. They have the dust. Cinder, I think, is pondering it. Oh, get him! Get him!
Oh.
Make him pay!
On me. He'll find him for now. Doesn't have duel, of course. Kezu's here. He has Echo Stomp very shortly. Thus not quite in range right now. Cinderin pops it. Actually was in range. Barely connect. And you have to think that this will be a kill one way or the other at some point. Jerax.
Only 5 seconds till he can wand and duel.
But Blink Dagger online for No-Tail has double damage in tow, as 5 heroes are in the fountain. You don't really see that very often at 12.5 minutes in the game.
We discussed this being a possibility for the 5 pool yesterday.
Yeah.
There was no actual time limit. Theoretically, you could just go into your fountain at some point. But won't be the case.
Hiding in the tree bot lane looking. Kezu. That double damage, he will rip through literally any hero.
Shovels and skulls.
Next wave, this could be very easy kill.
Start the sad music, guys.
Poof. The damage, the right clicks, can't even get the Echo Stomp off in time.
Imagine that he looks like Mr. That's his current emotional.
But
Sad, depressed.
sad, depressed.
No hope in his eyes.
That sad violin was actually made.
Really was. I saw him sniveling.
There was some food out of reach, so I can understand that sentiment.
He's not cultured enough for the music, right? Only when he's got his top hat on, and you saw how he didn't like that.
No-Tail's gonna be rushing an E-Blade. Is that surprising to you at all? You don't see that till like the item or something?
I think it's just like the build's been changing because of Dragon Lances keep getting nerfed, so we've lost our big Dragon Lance spam. Nice 7 value with just the E-Blade.
Top lane looks like the Wyvern is in a lot of trouble. Cold embraces himself, so it'll keep him alive a little bit longer, but again, how many kills that's for him now? 5, 1, and 2.
Might be able to make E-Blade. Wyvern too.
Yep. But we talked about this before we were on air, but the fact that they picked Meepo, knowing that No-Tail is such a god on him, but then of course they do pick the counters.
Yeah.
In theory.
It's interesting.
It is a weird here. Like I was talking about, maybe pick techies instead, but at the same time, like you brought up, you have to play against it.
Yeah, I don't want to play against techies. I think playing against Meepo, there's a reason. Even if you're very good at the hero, it's still not.
Sitting there and getting initiated on with that Blink Dagger revealed from S4. Silence to follow from Fly. Looks like they'll find a kill here. That's going to be Fly's 10th intelligence stolen of the game. Lane break. Kezu's back. Jerax from the sidelines with the track. Echo Stomp will not connect on anybody. They have so much damage coming through. Earth Splitter will not hit anybody, but here comes the cavalry. Omi has the duel available. Will use it onto Silencer as Meepo is just going onto this tier 1 tower that's fortified right now. That's the 4th duel of the game, I want to say.
And that cost them a lasso and a global just to kill Cinderin, and then they picked up Kezu after, but run back kills have been a little too valuable, I'd say, for mid or feed. Trying to get one more, but
oh, he's gonna turn us around
fail.
on own me. He's in a lot of hurt right here. Cinderin with a little bit of a late clockwork ult gets a beautiful cogs though, but it's gonna burn away to S4's Bat Rider. 10% life. I didn't even know that was an option.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Trey, can we get a trivia question?
Has fallen.
Okay, sure. What do you got for me, buddy?
Alright, fine.
According to Slacks, which hero was monkey? There's no way anybody's getting it. Apparently this is, according to Slacks, of course, true.
Apparently this is
Actual
true.
lore. I didn't believe when I heard what hero was saying. Incorrect so far.
This is gonna take forever.
No-Tail, Tomato. He has the laser available, but Foxy's gonna be turned around by No-Tail. Nice curve keeping him alive. And there's the duel, and again, the counters. Are they gonna be too much for No-Tail to handle as he drops to the deck? Have such count. I mean, what's his name? Wyvern works in a lot of ways. Counter this. Racing, of course. I mean, it's
great, yes.
it will be their last guess. I want to give them any hints.
No hints.
It is a female hero. Sunspan, yes, very close. Alright, what's a good hint?
Wait, he's a monkey. It's enchanted. It's a hint.
It's a hint. Give it away completely. Oh, okay, that gives it. That gives it. Yep, there we go. Congratulations, Kezu. Man, mid are feeding on with this.
Radiant's courier
They need it
has
to.
been killed.
Okay.
I guess so. I mean, they're down 6K right now
Dire's
against,
structures are fortified.
but they don't look that bad right now.
Dire's top tower is under
Was
attack.
Brood Mother. That's almost unbelievable. It is unbelievable. You have the hook shot on the fly and the tractor follow. Flame break brings him out of his own cogs. The global silence is in tow, but not after, or not before the duel comes through. And that is another duel kill.
Curse, though.
Curse. People's beating the crap out of himself with the overwhelming odds. Actually finishes him off. It's a 2 for 2 as Fly is just collecting this intelligence left, right, and center. It's a 4 for 2 now. Despite losing the Mipo early on, a lot of the lone 5.
Yeah, they've just recovered so much on Reza. S4 also having a fantastic game considering the counter and the very quick blink dagger from the Legion commander. Just finding duels away from, or rather, lassos away from her, but also just making good use of violence as well. Lots of heavy magic damage for their team to abuse. Veil comes out here from Rezo in a moment.
Mono getting closer to that Aghanim Scepter, about 2,000 away. We'll have that in the next couple minutes. But again, Meepo isn't really the issue right now, right? We saw him get killed. They used a lot to kill him as well. But Resolution now has Veil. A lot more damage in these fights. I always wonder if people are going to go Flame Guard Absorption.
Nice talent, especially up against all the magic damage.
One they never got though, right? 500 at level 2.
I can't recall it.
But of course, Laser will come by it.
Duel top.
Oh, I hear a duel. Where are you? There you go. Be enough, indeed. Synderen actually snipes it. Rocket Flare. Congratulations to him. This is 82 damage extra on Legion at 19.5 minutes in the game. Pretty insane. Synderen trying to get out with that clockwork hook shot. Not enough though, but Jarek is going to get blown up. Own me. Can he finish him off? We have a treasure hunt in the midst of things here. Find where Fly is.
You can't even do that again, can you?
What?
I mean, I found it. It's down here. In the... Oh, I'll draw for you. Here.
Do I even see this?
Get over here. Circle. Fire and keep going right.
Oh, I see it.
You're right there.
I see it, my friend.
There you go. It's in there.
Okay.
Can they even do it again?
I don't think so. They got it already. Right?
I thought they did. Oh, wait, no. They failed it. That's right.
Did they fail?
Yeah, remember? Because Kezu found it instantly.
Oh, right. OG
Yeah.
failed it. Yeah.
So
Okay.
they're just trying to achieve it.
Hopefully our judges are keeping track of the time. I believe it's a 5-minute span.
I believe that's correct.
5 minutes without a bottle. I think OG live.
Jeez, in terms of like the, I believe the bounty states in your jungle, like really, this is, whew, that is barely. I mean, you are really stretching it there in terms of a jungle. In between the lines, top lane, there is a duel.
Resolution's in a lot of trouble, and that is another duel kill for Only. He is actually owning this game. He's in fact going for an Aghanim Scepter, which I think is really good this game. Bottom lane, Global Science is pop. See the Earth Splitter coming to play. Noto trying to get away. Oh no, he's trying to fight actually. See Noto actually use the E-Blade on himself, I think. Was not enough to survive. There was Kezu now attempting to get out, but will burn away. Fly. 22 extra intelligence right now. Mono.
Support's so low though, but Tomato's out of mana.
Attempting to hop out of here, but looks like face some pressure from S4. Nice cogs, keeping him out of harm's way. Motto. Find S4 and Fly. He's out. Okay, nighttime vision.
Good, look for a bunch of fights right now. Time to look for the bottle. Tactical.
Yeah, we should get our next question ready. But
Yeah.
Aghanim Scepter on both Tinker and LC. Okay, lead for OG, and remember, one of those heroes that to some point does drop off. He'll get his items really fast. He'll get his... At a certain point in the game, he will not be that great anymore. especially with an Ags LC. That is a great pickup, especially with 96 extra damage. Link dagger for himself as mid lane might have a little bit of action. Flame break range on his back. Last 8 seconds. That level 30 yet. Harm either aside from themselves. Essentially a free BKB as well. Top lane, he has some action. Tomato's in a lot of trouble, but Nota's very low. He's actually going to be taken out by Tomato with that March of the Machines. Train A going 70 miles per hour, leaves westward, heading towards eastward, 260 miles away. How much gold is the Mantle's intelligence? 150.
That is wrong.
That is wrong. Did they change it?
Yeah, it's 135 now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But in the midst of things, 3 heroes dead for OG. Wrong, they just need to look it up. Cinderin again coming to the aid of his team. Alright, that's 2 points again. Oh no, they don't get 2 points. They deny it from OG. Keep asking questions over.
I don't have many more questions.
I'm sure we can think of some crazy ones.
They didn't tell me we're doing it again.
It's okay, Seth. On the line. We have one more right now written down, right? Prep.
Your
Mine.
one.
My question. Which Cinderin will get instantly.
Yeah, this
Problem
is
is
a
he
little
knows
too
me
mid
so
or
well.
feed favorite, I feel.
Perhaps. But we can keep asking questions all game. This looks to be a potentially long game. Very even in net worth.
Oh.
He found it?
He did.
Is it in time?
Yeah. Kezu again.
Damn, dude.
Kezu's a bloodhound.
Yeah. Oh, here we see the duel coming into play again. And that is an easy one. Yes, here comes the global silence though. Wyvern in a lot of trouble. He'll be taken out by No-Tail. No-Tail getting very low again though, and Own Me again takes him out with ease. The overwhelming odds is so good against that hero, especially without that extra magic resistance. They're gonna turn it around though and take out the Tinker. For 2, things break up. It's actually amazing how many counters they have to meet. Pretty insane.
I can't believe they just won a fight while Kezu was hunting a bottle.
They have no,
I mean, I guess
no
they
other
didn't win it
type.
in the end, but they still did all right.
Great.
Cinderin just stalking S4. But, I mean, it's a bat ride.
Not a whole lot you can do.
Yeah.
He shows himself. Oh, there comes the potential duel. Not in range though, and Esper gets the full staff off. Flame break as well on the sidelines. Jirax is going to be coming in. Track available. Places on Kezu for now. So the only thing you can really do in a duel is have like some saving mechanism for your ally that's getting dueled, not have BKB, or the other side buffing your not LC, maybe a debuff, I guess. Solar Crest or something like that.
Right.
Applied to the enemy. That comes into item. It's kind of a snowball-y item.
The only problem is he's now spent all this money and he has no answer to silence.
Yes.
So.
He has to get that debuff first.
Very simple, easy thing to do, especially when he's being stalked non-stop by Jirax.
Now the question is, do you still buy a BKB? Ags gives you a BKB. Or do you go for like a
think
Lotus?
You would. Yeah, you'd probably go Lotus. Much better against the Bounty Hunter anyway.
That item progression here. Mid or we're still looking for their first victory in this entire tournament. They've had some close ones. Scouting out on level 20 right now. The 60 talent. Damn! That's a lot at level 20. For Cape off. Do they see him? It's now Resolution coming in. Have some counter initiation. He has the blink available, but there's the global science. No way to really take it off. Keep him at bay for now. He's taking some damage on the sideline. There's a curse on the. Is that Meepo or is that an illusion? That's an illusion. Not taking any damage because it's not real. They're gonna duel the illusion as well. That is definitely not the right choice as Wyvern will find his way to the grave. And with that, the E-Blade comes in from No-Tail. He's ready to do a lot of damage. A beautiful cogs from Cinderin, keeping him at bay, but No-Tail just rips them apart. And the Earthbind will not cancel TPs anymore. So Cinderin does get out. Only on the other hand, I don't think he's going to be so lucky. He's completely surrounded and will be finally brought down by OG. And Jirax now showing himself here. safely. So, the illusion. A lot of work. Oh, what is the name of the smaller wolf? That's a good. Where do we have wolves up right now?
No Tail's running past them, but he didn't notice. They are called giant wolf.
Giant beta wolf. Okay. Beta it was probably called. Somebody needs to alt tab and just Google it.
What a dumb name. Why are they called giant wolves?
Oh, there we go. OG with their first point in the trivia bounty today.
Guess who just finds it?
Awesome. Such a good bounty. I love it. I love the interaction. Just
Giants are scanning.
to ask a question about Cinder.
I don't think that exists.
It
Well,
probably
except for maybe some of his like historic stuff. You talk about like, you know, wild honey badgers or something.
looks like the Lotus Orb will be picked up by Tinker actually.
Radiant's top
Take
tower
off that
is
global
under
sign,
attack.
as well as the track, of course.
Yeah, he needed something. The Yules takes too much time.
Gathered here by Boxy. There's the Winter's Curse. Can they surround him? First Splitter coming out. Hook shot keeping him in place. Not the best
Everything.
layering, but they will find the kill. Only taking it for himself.
That's all
in
worth it
fact.
for the gym. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Good up.
15 strength for Cinder and over the 30 battery
Radiant's
assault damage.
bottom tower
Having
is
some
under
trouble
attack.
layering on that damage anyway, because he's against a Meepo for one, he's against a very immobile hero in the Ember Spirit, and there's a 4-step on the Bat Rider, so I like that decision. And that means that his
Radiant's
strength,
bottom
let's
tower
see.
is under
Oh wait,
attack.
he's an edge here. I always get excited about strength now to watch status resist. They get me. Do we have any cool ones? 12.9% status resist.
Wow!
nice.
Wee. Pretty cool. Just gotta buy a bunch of Reavers, you know? What do you got there, buddy?
Well, Slacks tried to give me it. Slacks, we already did this one! Make me
Thanks.
more! Thank you!
Still have one question ready to go, though. Bounty Hunter. Get Cog right now. They see him, they duel him, and down he goes. 146 damage now. Extra. Shadowblade is also available. He will be going BKB, by the way.
Attack.
Double BK Bizzle if you... Effect, I believe, is exactly the same. Yes, of course, do it. Do it! Cinder's gonna get this in like 2 seconds. Talk about it. What was the name of Centaur's ultimate in Dota 1?
What was the answer, Sunsfan?
Greater Force. Eid chart. That is not even close. No, not garbage. Not close. Close. They actually don't know. That's shocking to me. Tulk? Close? No, it was not strength. That would be a horrible name for an ult. All right, this is good. I'm glad they don't know this. We have a 2-on resolution as he's typing strength incorrectly, but the E-Blade comes through. It's actually enough to help him survive through the duel itself, but will find his way to Grave Guard. Now No Tail. Oh my god, he gets destroyed! Tinker just destroys him with that Aghanim Scepter, and Omi attempting to get out, dealing a lot of damage with that stolen intelligence. The counter initiation now onto S4. As S4 is in a lot of trouble. And Kezu, that is 500 plus damage on him right now. Jesus, man. Disgusting.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Legion.
Dyer's
Kezu
Yep,
has
getting me a little bit worried there. Yeah. The plus 30 Spirit, Astral Spirit hero attack. Pretty nice. Get a couple guys in there.
Alright, I'm gonna help them. I still like I have that tag on.
Dyer's middle tower is
Raider
under
X.
Great strength.
They're actually just not gonna get this one. Jerax attempting to get out. Is duel available? It is.
Should type during duel. That would be a good use of your time.
Yeah, that's true. They're gonna find another one. 164 damage. Beautifully done. What a great LCD game this is. Great. Oh, close. That's close. That's not technically right though. I said greater X.
I'll let Buka decide.
Yeah, up to Bukan.
bottom tower is under attack.
Notification comes up.
Yes,
Oh
no, he's starting again
no,
with
you were
the
so
top.
close, Fly. You were so close. You were so
I'm
close.
admiring that they're not alt tabbing.
I know, that's actually really surprising to me too. Okay, stop saying strength, for God's sake. Jesus. Alright, I'm surprised this ends up being the hardest one as the duel comes in again. Is he going to be able to find this in time to easily come through though? Lots of damage. It's going to be close! Gets the hook shot off and he's going to go down, but I don't think that was the actual duel damage coming through. No-Tail dead for 80 seconds again. What did he type in? Great for... My God.
It's a reading comprehension.
Syndra needs to get this one right. How many times have I
The
talked
fly's
about this
Googling.
skill?
Look, he's standing still. Look at him. He is alt-tabbed right now in the base.
Alright.
He just stopped moving.
Yeah,
He's doing some Googling.
he's asking the manager,
What
please
is this thing?
Google this.
Figure it out like he's like
for me."
missing XP mid. Guys.
Very close. Oh. That's, yes, ended up tracking bounty underneath the
Alright.
Lotus Orb. Now.
We have global.
We do, but this Raxus is dead. I don't think they can defend this. BKB now online for Kezu. Question is, will mid or feed top lane? Looks like the answer to that for now is yes.
30 more seconds.
No Meepo for 30 seconds. Go.
Now he's capitalizing it.
Come
like,
on. 2 letters missing. It's greater.
Give it to him.
I don't know. The fact that mid or feet haven't gotten this either.
They're just leaving it to distract
They're
their
just trying to
enemies.
win the game, I
Yeah.
guess. We will accept it. The duel comes in. Oh, and the lasso bringing him out of the duel, but the duel will continue on the high ground now. Will he actually find this? Are you serious? 182 damage now is owning so hard. No-Tail comes in though. He has a lot of damage. But
the curse.
The curse. He's gonna beat the shit out of himself, and he will actually kill himself.
They're done.
Gracious.
Quick,
Right,
give another
yeah,
question.
Quick
I
one.
mean,
You have game 3 to think about.
no, I don't want to do any more.
Don't worry, we can think of some great stuff. Oh yeah, they didn't call it yet. Which hero destroyed Legion's home? What? Is that an actual question?
Yeah. Sure wasn't Bat Rider.
Oh, are they actually going to destroy their items? There's a potential here for some more challenges, I think. For OG at least.
That they want.
Is it I don't even know
they're
what
not
the
going to
answer to
GG. They want to find time.
What is the answer to this?
Underlord.
Oh, Underlord. They're never going to get that.
That's $5 for big GG.
Yeah, this barracks, or these towers are getting destroyed real fast as OG resigned to try and keep getting it. Until throne explodes. Just type every hero you can undie. No. It's Underlord, my friends. Will they find it in time? And Resolution coming in, trying to keep the heroes at bay here.
Lock.
They do get a kill. I don't think they're going to lose yet, actually. So they have time to alt-tab this. Cinder, hookshot will not save you this time around, my friend. Should we say it starts with a U? How about that?
Sure.
Starts with a U. Alright, they're going to say undying
Alright,
again.
said undying.
Yeah, they're going to say it again.
Hey!
Oh, alright, he spelled it wrong again, but No-Tail gets it. Congratulations.
Nice. We don't have to do
They
trivia
get
anymore.
them back.
Thank God. Got him.
No, the bottom's going to be scouted out by Resolution. Are they going to call GG yet? Pretty funny. They're still not calling GG as Resolution will find its way to the grave. 80 seconds. Alright, there it is. Good game, well played. Mid or Feed get their first victory of the entire tournament, Trent.
And all it took was their opponents being forced to pick Meepo first overall.
Yep.
Very well played by